Hi everybody, we are here for day 21 of this Advent calendar series. I can't believe we only have 4 days left of the Spellbinders and 5 days of Pink and Main. And in 5 days it'll be Christmas. So let's just... Do I have anything to show you all before we start? I don't think so. We got no mail today. That was kind of weird. So here is our... I'm thinking about taking some of these out of here, but I may not. Day 21. And I think I know what this is. And I have kind of anticipated, because day 20 was, I think this is what I thought we were going to get yesterday. Yes. And I got ready for this. These are the dies to the little stamp set that we got on day 19, which I stamped out and colored. So, and I thought, because they had been, you got the stamp one day and the dies the next, but they fooled me. I did not do the heart. They fooled me. And yesterday we got glitter. Loose glitter, beautiful loose glitter. I did not stamp the sentiment out. Let's get a little tape. I'm going to throw this over on the die cutting machine, but before I die cut it out, we're going to open the Spellbinders. I'll just have to cut some mint tape off. I am off until I go back to work the 30th. I did not color the end of that. I'm going to have to grab a marker and color that, but I'm going to cut it out first. Try not to get that catty-walkered. Don't want to... You do all that coloring and everything, and you don't want to mess him up. And these things, these are just so little. I only did one color. I didn't try to shade or anything on these small pieces, not even the present. I just did one color. So let's put here. And oh, I have been stressing because when I took the stamp sets back out, the first I was like, I have lost the little cellophane packages for the stamp sets, and I looked everywhere. I couldn't find them. I looked through every little pile of cardstock, everywhere. They didn't put their stamp set. The stamp sets are just in the bags. They don't have a little cellophane bag like this. Like, boy, you dolt. So I didn't lose a bag. Set those there for a second, and let's open up such a dork. Let's open up our Spellbinders and see what we get. And I already found the door before we started, so I didn't have to sit here looking forever. It's a die, and it looks like it's a popsicle. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of pieces to this popsicle. So let me set this aside. Let me grab this piece of black cardstock. I'm going to work on it so you can see a little better. Every day or every evening, whenever I'm recording, I have to adjust my camera. I think my cat gets up here when I'm not here and messes with stuff. So here's the outline. Here's this centerpiece. Oh, these are the inside pieces. The stick. I guess these have something. Well, that's a sprinkles. So the picture. Okay, so this is like the inside of the ice cream, and that's the, I don't even know. Let's get out some scraps. We want to do a colored one or do chocolate is my favorite ice cream. I'm almost tempted to do a fudgesicle. Well, we can try it. I mean, if it doesn't come out, well, you know, big deal. So, which one do you want to do? I mean, should I do this? Or this? Would one be darker and one be a little lighter? Because I do have a couple of different browns, and can you believe I don't have any dark brown, like big dark brown pieces. It's like black and craft and kind of, you know, that's not going to do a fudgesicle, that color. So let me grab, wow. That's hard to believe I don't have any dark brown pieces. Okay, well, let me just real quick grab some wrong cardstock from over there. Way over here on this other side of this room. Let's see. I have this ground coffee. And I have this lighter brown. This is a Lawn Fawn color here. Oh, that's two pieces. And this is from a company called Love Crafts, but they don't sell paper crafting stuff anymore, so that's sad. Let's cut a little piece off of here. And I'm just going to cut this too. When they were getting rid of all their cardstock at that Love Crafts, I bought a bunch. And I have loved having it. think I'm running low on all my browns. So let's try, I'll do darker, lighter. Darker. Grab a piece of craft for that. Have some tiny pieces of craft. Oh, that's like some super lightweight stuff. Here, let's just cut a little piece off of here. I am so excited. Of course, I know I've told you I'm doing these videos a day ahead, actually. And when I first started, I was doing them several days ahead because my husband's aunt, she's in an Alzheimer's facility now, and she wasn't doing well at all. So we were afraid that, you know, she wasn't going to make it till Christmas. But she seems to be doing at least a little bit better. She wasn't eating, and she still isn't eating very much at all, but you know, you pretty much take what you can get. So we're happy that, you know, she seems to have bounced back a little bit from that. It's just, you know, you're on pins and needles all the time in this situation. And you kind of expect the worst, but you really hope for the best. Especially since it's at Christmas. Don't want any tragedies. But it's been hard on his sister, because she's the one who has to handle all the business and everything that his aunt needs taken care of. And she lives in New York. So she's been having to go back and forth a lot. And of course, stay in a hotel when she's here. So it's rough on her and her husband. And her birthday is, my husband just had his birthday, and his aunt's is coming up, and I think they were going to try to come and be here for her birthday. I'm not sure if they're going to make it or not. I haven't heard. I haven't heard this week. So it's tell yourself it's part of life. It really doesn't make it any easier on you. Yeah, so anyway. Okay. We're not going to dwell on the sad stuff. We're going to make some cards, or a card. Oh, I love the extended plate on this platinum 6 because now I can fit a good bit of stuff on there which I couldn't do with the old shorter plate. Left on the mat. Okay. We're going to see if I cut these out appropriately because I have sometimes cut out dark when I should have cut out light. Get out my Gloria Wolf pokey tool. See, I think that goes on there. I'll tell you, I am a chocolate ice cream all the way person. Look, here's all my bits and pieces of stuff from, oh, well, that was in a, I'm going to put him over there. That was in another bin. So those are some bits and pieces I had left from our Advent stuff. There's our fudgesicle stick. Oh, look! It even makes the little wood. Can you see that? Stick it way up there. There, see, it makes the wood grain for your ice cream stick. Oh, well, I want to put him over there. Throw those away. Yes, I got those pieces are there. There's our chocolate coating thing, our chocolate shell. I guess this is more what they used to call them, like a black cow that had the chocolate shell with the, well, it had vanilla ice cream in the center, but ours is having, I don't know what ours is having. I have no clue what I'm saying. I am just babbling on. Okay. So I do have all our pieces right. I didn't throw anything away. That piece, those pieces, the two, that, okay. Let's put him together really quick. Fence. This goes here. Let me look at the picture again. So in our picture, this goes just under there. And this goes about there. Then, where is my little wax picker-upper? This goes over here. And then the little dot goes next to that. Right there. And then we'll have our stick down here. Oops. And then these, I guess these go on here. They've got to. They can't go anywhere else. There we go. What are you doing down there? Herself is down here wanting me to pet her. Let's see. I'll tell you, no. This goes down. This gets... Well, let me get some glue and... Come on, are you? I'll tell you, I have had more trouble with glue here lately. I guess because it's so dry that it wants to keep clogging. Every single one of my glue bottles I've been having problems with. Okay, well, if I push that down some, there we go. So that, now it's time for tweezers, and there's cat hair on here already, for heaven's sake. Let's put some glue. So this goes here. And these go there. This goes here. This goes over here. Oops. Could I just maybe not glue something on crooked for a change? Evidently not. Okay. Oh, here comes the talker. He's talking, coming in the bed door. Hey, what's up? Really? Isn't it exciting times out there? Okay, I will close this so you don't knock everything off if you jump up here. Cats are such pests. I know what I was wanting to show you all. I got a little Christmas gift from our assistant director today. Stay on there. And it is so cute. I laughed. I think I was just telling you last night or the night before, we're both cat people. So, love our cats. I've got 2. She and her husband have 4. So, and I gave her cute cat stuff. Bitty Penny had these cute little cat coasters in her shop. Well, she probably still has them, but anyway, so I got her a coaster, and also got one for my niece. Okay, and let's put our popsicle stick on. This is something else that would look cute with the little polka dot stencil that we got in our calendar last night. Look how cute. Trying to get this camera to focus. Isn't that just adorable? Okay, and now we're going to move to the pink and mane. And I do not have a background ready for this or for that. Oh, and I wanted to die cut. Now on the package, it shows the little line for the banner. It shows a string all the way across, but you see on my stamp, the little string doesn't go all the way across. So I'll probably take a super duper fine liner pen and just finish the little line on there. But in the meantime, let's get this. Oh, some people are waiting around here for their advent because it's time. So I guess he can't. He is so funny. He will come in and talk to me for just a minute and then he's off on his way again. I guess he's coming in to telling me about all the things that are happening in the neighborhood. I don't know. And he makes the most different noises and he has words. Baby. Just a minute, Pete. You're so adorables. I'm going to cut this out. Before we continue with our card, we are going to get their so that. Hey, what's up? What's up, Buttercup? We're going to open their advent calendar and get their kitty treat. Okay, you want the people to see your calendar? So we can do it. Okay, let's see. Let me find the door. Yes, you're such a good girl. So let's show. Get this. These cat calendars are hard to open. Oh, tonight is their least favorite of the 3 kinds of treats. Yes, you know, I can't hardly open it. There, that's dangerous for cats. I can't hardly open it with your face there. So this is Kiki. She's my husband's princess. He calls her Pumpkin all the time. Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay. Now, maybe we'll have just a few minutes of peace so we can work on a card. Let's get out some more of their cards here. Elizabeth Costa Rogers she foiled. She used like a clear holographic toner foil on these, and they were gorgeous. I was kind of not wanting to use them up because I wanted to try some toner foil on them, but I wanted to order some of the clear stuff because I didn't want to hide the pretty candies. But I may use these all up before that ever happens. Let's see. I do want to have some white space for our little koala. Although, the way these are done, they look so, it's such a cool effect when you put something like this on there because it's like, I don't know, this weird floaty effect. But anyway. I used half of this panel on a card. Matter of fact, where is it? Gosh, I've made so many cards over here. Yep, I just matted it like that. So we might just do another mat. If I can figure out how I want to do it. Hey, pretty boy. Did she let you have some of hers? Did she not share with you? Kiss, kiss. Everybody wants to get into the picture. Excuse me, sir. You're just knocking my stuff all over the place. And his camera is, his tail is so long that it gets up here in my ring light and about pulls the ring light over. Let's see. Well, that didn't work out too good. I want to keep this yellow over here. Let me cut this down some. Now, why is that crooked? Wow, that's very crooked. Okay, that's a little better. There we go. And let's do another piece up there. We want to do color or we don't want to do white. I do have some off-white over there in my stash, so 1 second. As she runs to the other side of the room, look for a cream shimmer. I have a white smoke. This might have been that piece I just pulled out and looked at. I'm going to go for it. So let's see. I need a piece that is about 2 by 3 3/4. This was a piece that was already cut down. And I've got to cut a little piece off of here because I forgot about border. Okay, so we're going to leave a little border there. Why does that look like it is not straight? Because it is not straight. That's right. Look, kind of curved. That's because it was. That's weird. Okay, now that is fitting better. Okay. Then that looks crooked. Doggone it. Look, this is like, if I butt this up against that, it is super crooked. So let's see, if I make this straight, then that is really crooked, I swear. So which one of them is the crooked one? Ooh, that's awfully, that is not straight. I'll tell you, I didn't cut these pieces very well. Now, let's try again. Well, it's looking better. We're going to run with it. I'll be here all night. It's like trying to straighten out one table leg and you cut a piece off of it. And then the other one's crooked, so you cut a piece off of that, and then it's crooked. And before you know it, you've got like a table with 3-inch legs. Okay, get over some. Enough. Still looking a little crooked over there, but we are, oops. We are just gonna say it's straight. I'm going to call it straight. And you know something, I hope, because I want to grab one of these Love from Lizzie strips, and I hope it fits there. If it doesn't, we'll make it fit. Ooh, do we want a sparkly, like a sparkly pink or yellow? I think that's what I want for this card. Sorry. I've got a little sinus something going on. Come on. We're supposed to be married. Okay. Ooh, these are different sizes too. So let's see what we can see. Come on, are you going to peel off of here for me? Yes. Oh my goodness. That sounds serious. That really sounds serious. Okay. I've had this problem before where these, you start to tear them off. They're stuck down so tight that they don't want to peel up. Hey. Let's try this from this end. Oop. Yes, you're great. Excuse me, sir. Your butt is right in my face. See, these get so far and then they just tear. Because the sticky is so sticky. So let's try it again. I haven't had that problem with the solid color strips. See, it gets so far and then it just rips off. So that's disappointing, but we're not going to use the yellow glittery ones. If anybody knows if there's some kind of secret here with these that I don't know. See, they're so sticky you can't hardly get them up. They almost feel like a gummy bear too. They just rip. I wonder if the pink glittery ones are the same way. Let's try one. I just want to see. I don't want to come stuck up in there. Okay. Well, I tell you what, these are coming up. These are just coming right up. So, and all I need is one strip. These are practically falling off the sheet. There was one other one that I was having trouble, and I don't remember which one. Okay, here we go. Now you're talking. That is pretty. I don't know what happened with these yellow ones, but they just do not want to come off. It's like somebody put extra adhesive on there. Okay. Now that Can you see how sparkly that pink is? It's super sparkly. It's very pretty. And then we are going to set him up here. We're going to put the sentiment, I'll stamp in the sentiment and put it down here, and we will pop it up so that they're sort of the images are resting on that. Let's see how we want to do this. Let's do a couple of banners here. I always feel like it takes me a long time, but I think, you know, a lot of my videos so far where I've made a card are right at an hour, maybe a little under. And I think that's, you know, about par for the course. Put this banner here and put that one there. Check it out. That is so cute. We're going to put him in the middle. We're going to put this here, and we're going to put this present over here. And I don't even care if we glue them on straight or crooked. I want him to be kind of straight. We're just going to go over here. We are going to put our little present on. And I think before I place him, I want to cut out the sentiment. Look, now I have an extra little banner cut out for a card. So let's set all our love from Lizzie aside. I'm bending these sheets here, so let me get these down in here before I really mess them up. And put this gold one back where it belongs. Okay, and let's get, now I have to find the stamp set. I was keeping all my packages. Yes, here we are. I was keeping everything in order. Now I've gotten where I'm just flinging it down in the box. And this little celebrating you sentiment is nice because, I'm not sure, one of these edges I cut was crooked, so I'm not sure which one. So before we start doing that, I'm going to cut a little piece off of that side and cut, that's good, a piece off of there, sort of straighten this up. So square it up, and I'm just going to, Lord, I'm about to lose the sentiment. I'm just going to do this in black. Oh, I'm going to die cut it, so hello, I don't guess it matters if it's all that straight, and of course I really did not losing my train of thought all the time. Okay, hopefully this stamp's a little clearer. There we go. Did not get that one inked up very well. Usually when I stamp it for the first time, I'll get a piece of scrap paper and stamp it off to the side once or twice. And I did not do that. So we'll put that back on there, put him back in his envelope. Grab the die. Whoops. Grab the die for the sentiment, which is still in the package. Okay, get that out. Put these pieces back. And let's cut this out. Sentiments always seem like they're the hardest thing for, well, you know, I can't really say that. Sometimes you just buy a die that doesn't like to line up. This is lining up real well, but I think as a general rule, I don't line my sentiment dies up as well as I could. Now that's going to be crooked again. Oh, good Lord, I've already been dancing before here. And I'll grab some foam tape. There we go, everything back in the box. And put these cards back in the package and back in the box. Okay. Day one, I opened up that those card fronts, and you know, I thought, well, you know, I can use these, and they're cute enough. They're really cute. But at the same time, I wasn't really too sure, and I've loved them. I mean, I guess I like them. I keep pulling them out and using them, so. The more days I have opened of this Pink and Main, the more it has grown on me. And, you know, all the companies do a great job of, you know, giving you a variety of products in the calendars. And, you know, there's always going to be something didn't burn it. There's always going to be, you know, maybe something that you're not going to be real excited about. I mean, that's just the nature of having so many different things in there. So not every single product is, you may not be thrilled about it, but I think the main thing to keep in mind is, did you like, like if you like 90% of what you get in it, then you've probably gotten the value for your money that you paid. And that's pretty much where I am. I think that I have gotten a good value for the money that I paid for every one of the calendars I bought this year. The Scrappy Tales, I had no idea. This was her first year. I had no idea she was going to come out with one. So hers was really an impulse buy for me. And it was absolutely fabulous. Yes, I see you, sweetie. He wants me to go find some of his spring toys because he's walking to the closet. He pushes them under the doors, and then he wants you to get them for him. Like all the time. And he goes and pushes them under the refrigerator. Is that centered? I don't know, but good enough for me. Oh, poo. Oh, yes, I can too. Kenji, pull it back up without messing it up too much. Okay. I'm going to put him down a hair. Okay. Now, I was talking, not paying attention. See, that's what happens when I talk. So I have to be quiet and concentrate. Okay. But anyway, he will we watch him deliberately take his spring toys to the refrigerator and push them under. And then he's like, "Meow, come get my toy. Meow." He's a hoot. Lays in the sink. I mean, he is just, now that there's a little bit of glue here on either side. I will let that dry. And then, sorry, it's looking kind of yucky ducky. But take my adhesive eraser and it will get that off. Just rub it very, very gently. So let me grab a card base. I think it's cute. I think it's super cute. I'm going to put some gems on it too, some sparklies. Because we love sparkly stuff. Good Lord, I have junk everywhere here. Okay. I swear I just made a bunch of card bases and cut card panels. I'm going to have to cut some more this weekend. I've got 11 by 17, so I think I probably told you this. I was getting the 11 by 17 accent opaque 100-pound, 200, I think it's, can't remember, it's 200 or 250 sheets for, I don't know, maybe $6 or $7, $7 or $8 more than just a regular ream of the 8.5 by 1100 pound. I'm like, well, this is great because I cut this in half and it gives me 2 reams for not much more money. Well, somebody must have caught on because now the price is about doubled. So I was like, rats. But I do still have a whole ream. I'm going to have to open it because I've already used all my other that I had cut. So, and boy, it lasted me quite a long time too. And for the price, still that accent opaque is a good value. Compared to other cardstock. I think he's super cute. So with the little candies on there, he's adorable. So I got a bunch of little doodads from Cat Scrappiness, but I don't think none of these really go with that. I don't think my sequins go. Let's look at the Spellbinders sequins that we've gotten. And you might hear crashing and banging because I have things piled up right there. See what I can remember what door they were behind. Wait, didn't we just open those like? So we've got these tealy ones. Nope, those don't match. Those do not go at all. And then we had yellow ones. Where are you? Those might look okay, but I'm going to get the pink sparkly ones that I used on the card we did. Was it just last night? No, must have been. Oh, it was our tag that we did. Anyway, everything is falling down over here. It's like London Bridge. There's our pink sparklies. Here's our pink sparklies. Set this aside. It's strange. My crafting space just keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And what did I do with that little loose? There you are. That's the one that escaped. Promise. I don't know why I tried to pick them out of the container. That one is a little messed up. and I don't like that. Save that one for a shaker. Come on, another teeny one. Oh, and this one, what is that? That is weird. That's just a piece of sparkly debris. I think I'm going to do some right down here too. Teeny tiny. Yeah, I think that's fine. That one is weird. I don't think anybody would notice but me. Okay. So we have a little sparkle on there now. That got back in there. Now let's see if I can get them all back in here tonight without losing any. And put it back in the container here without, the big container, without leaving it out. I've been bad lately about putting everything away and then find out that I left one of the little gem boxes on my desk. So there's our card tonight that we used with the Pink and Main products. I think he's as cute as he can be standing on the big, I don't know if those are gumballs or little pastry bites. But I think it's cute. I love these little critter stamps that they have put in this calendar. I really do. I've always said I'm not a big critter person. But they, Pink and Main might be changing my mind about little critters. So, oh, I don't want to, what did I do with the package that these go in? Because I don't, oh, there it is. Thank goodness. I didn't want to put it back in the box without the, I mean, they would just fall out if I tried to put them in the calendar without being in their little bag. This is a one-at-a-time operation here. This and this. And that's cute. I will eventually get it on a little card. That would make a super cute gift tag too. All these little things like that. Fabulous little note cards and tags. And you can really do all kinds of things with tags too. Okay, I'm going to show you what my assistant director gave me for Christmas. Because it is so cute, and I just laughed and laughed when I saw it. It is a Zen Garden litter box. And it comes with a teeny tiny little rake, of course the tray. It has some sand and rocks, and it has 2 little kitty cats. And to top it all off, it comes with a 32-page book on Zen litter box gardening. How stinking cute is that? I am going to enjoy the heck out of this. So, and I call Kiki the poopervisor because she gets in there and she scratches and she scratches and she scratches some more, and then she stops for a few seconds. Then she scratches and scratches and scratches and scratches, and then she does it like several more times, and you're about to just say, would you please finish? And she finally jumps out of the box. She's a hoot. In case you couldn't tell, I love my cats. They're super entertaining. Thank you for watching another video. I've had fun. I'm kind of sad to see this winding down, but I hope you will come back and join me for the last few days. Thank you, and I appreciate all of you. Bye-bye.